There is a valley in central Norway where the night sky does something unusual. Not once, not rarely, but repeatedly. Lights appear, without warning, hovering above the ground, drifting through the air, sometimes vanishing instantly. Sometimes they glow softly. Other times they flash with intense brightness, and no one knows why. This place is called Hessdalen. Hessdalen is a remote valley in central Norway, surrounded by forested hills and steep terrain. It's quiet, sparse, and for most of the year almost empty. In the early 1980s, residents began noticing something strange. Lights would appear in the valley at night, hovering just above the ground or moving silently through the sky. At first, they assumed it was headlights or aircraft, but the lights behaved differently. They didn't follow roads, they didn't follow flight paths, and they didn't make any sound. As sightings increased, locals began reporting the phenomenon more frequently. The lights were described as white, yellow, or bluish, sometimes stationary, sometimes moving slowly, occasionally accelerating at impossible speeds. Some witnesses said the lights appeared to react, dimming or shifting when observed. Others said they hovered just above the ground, illuminating the landscape around them. What made the reports unusual wasn't just how often they occurred, but how consistent they were. People described the same behaviors, even when they had no contact with each other. Eventually, scientists took notice. In the early 1980s, researchers from Norway and neighboring countries began visiting the valley. By 1983, Project Hessdalen was launched, an effort to scientifically observe and document the lights. They installed monitoring equipment, radar systems, cameras, spectrometers, and what they recorded raised more questions than answers. Instruments detected lights that appeared without any identifiable source. Some were stationary, others moved at speeds inconsistent with known aircraft, and in some cases the lights were captured on multiple instruments at the same time. This ruled out simple optical illusions. One of the most unsettling aspects of the Hessdalen Lights is their behavior. They don't appear randomly. They tend to cluster in specific areas of the valley. They can last for seconds or over an hour, and on rare occasions they seem to respond to external stimuli, such as radar or movement. Scientists have proposed explanations: combustion of dust or plasma, ionized gases, geological stress releasing energy. But none of these theories fully explain all observed characteristics. Some measurements suggest the lights contain energy levels that don't fit known natural models. Others indicate intelligent movement, though no one claims intelligence is involved. Only that the behavior is unusual. What makes Hessdalen unique is that the phenomenon hasn't stopped. Unlike many unexplained events, this one is ongoing. Cameras still monitor the valley today. Researchers still analyze the data, and visitors still report sightings. Sometimes weeks go by with nothing. Then suddenly, multiple lights appear in a single night. No pattern has been identified, no trigger confirmed. The lights of Hessdalen remain unexplained, not dismissed, not debunked, not proven supernatural, just unexplained. They exist in a space between science and uncertainty, a reminder that there are still phenomena we don't fully understand, even with modern technology. And perhaps that's what makes them so unsettling. Not that they exist, but that they persist. And for decades now, no one has been able to say exactly why. Some mysteries fade with time. Others wait patiently to be seen again. If you enjoy stories like this, Consider subscribing for more unexplained events based on true stories.